Sure, here is the introduction script for the podcast episode. Welcome to TOEIC Boost, the podcast that helps you enhance your English skills and achieve success in the TOEIC exam. I'm your host, Emily Carter, a certified English coach and TOEIC specialist. In today's episode, we'll be focusing on mastering the picture questions in the listening section. It's a crucial part of the exam, and I'll be sharing valuable tips and strategies to help you excel in this area. Whether you're a student or a professional aiming to improve your English proficiency, this episode is tailored to help you make the most of your TOEIC preparation. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive into mastering the picture questions in part 1 of our listening series. In TOEIC Listening Part 1, you will encounter a series of picture questions designed to test your ability to understand basic conversations and everyday situations in English. This section aims to evaluate your comprehension of spoken English in a work or study environment, with a focus on both grammatical and contextual understanding. Each question is accompanied by a picture, and you will hear a sentence related to the image. Your task is to select the best response that accurately describes what you hear. This part of the test assesses your ability to quickly process auditory information, interpret visual cues, and draw accurate conclusions, making it an essential aspect of your overall WIC listening skills. Understanding the structure and expectations of this section is crucial to achieving success in the TOEIC exam. Let's delve deeper into the strategies and techniques necessary to master the picture questions in Part 1 of the TOEIC listening test. When it comes to mastering the picture questions, it's important to understand the different types of photos that are commonly used. By being familiar with these types, you can better prepare for any picture-based questions that may come your way. The first type of photo commonly used is the product photo. These photos showcase the product in a clear and visually appealing manner, often focusing on details and features that are important to the consumer. Product photos are essential for marketing and e-commerce purposes. Another common type of photo is the lifestyle photo. These photos depict the product or service in real-life scenarios, showing how it can be integrated into a consumer's daily life. Lifestyle photos help create a connection with the audience and demonstrate the practical use of the product. Next, we have the event photo. These photos capture moments from events, trade shows, or other gatherings related to the product or service. They help in showcasing the brand's presence and engagement in the industry, as well as providing social proof and creating a sense of community around the brand. Lastly, the infographic photo is a powerful tool for conveying information visually. These photos present data, statistics, or complex information in a visually appealing and easy-to-understand format. Infographic photos are highly shareable and can effectively communicate key messages. Understanding these different types of photos commonly used can better equip you to interpret and analyze picture questions, allowing you to make informed decisions based on visual content. As you progress in your journey to mastering picture questions in the listening section of the exam, it's essential to familiarize yourself with common vocabulary and expressions that appear frequently in this context. By becoming well-versed in these key terms and phrases, you'll be better equipped to effectively comprehend the content presented in the images and charts. Let's delve into some of the most prevalent vocabulary and expressions that you're likely to encounter, providing you with the foundation to navigate this section of the test with confidence and accuracy. To effectively eliminate wrong choices in picture questions, it's essential to employ strategic techniques that focus on accuracy and precision. Using the POE, process of elimination method, is a great starting point. This method involves systematically ruling out answer choices that are obviously incorrect, thus increasing the probability of selecting the correct answer. Another effective strategy is to thoroughly understand the context of the question and the content of the picture. By developing a clear understanding of the image and its context, one can eliminate answer choices that do not align with the visual information presented. Furthermore, paying close attention to key details within the picture and cross-referencing them with the answer choices is an effective way to narrow down the potential correct responses. This attention to detail is crucial in identifying and eliminating options that do not accurately represent the visual content. Lastly, practicing active engagement with the picture and its related questions can help in eliminating wrong choices. By actively analyzing the details and actively interpreting the visual cues, one can effectively filter out answer options that do not align with the content. Implementing these strategies for eliminating wrong choices in picture questions will not only enhance your ability to master these questions, but also contribute to your overall listening comprehension skills. Tune in to the next episode as we dive deeper into mastering the art of picture questions. Visual listening is a critical skill in the world of effective communication. It involves more than just seeing the images in front of you, but rather it requires the ability to interpret, understand, and respond to visual cues in a profound and meaningful way. To sharpen our visual listening skills, it's essential to train our minds to process visual information in a deliberate and systematic manner. One way to do this is by paying close attention to the details within the images, whether they are photographs, diagrams, or videos. By observing and analyzing the composition, context, and underlying messages of these visuals, we can gain insight into the deeper meaning that they convey. Moreover, honing our visual listening skills involves actively seeking out visual stimuli and engaging with them intentionally. This can be achieved by consuming diverse forms of visual content, such as art, infographics, or even advertisements, and making a conscious effort to understand the intended message or narrative within each visual piece. In addition, practicing active empathy towards visual content is crucial in developing visual listening skills. By putting ourselves in the shoes of the creator or subject of the visual, we can gain a deeper understanding of their perspective and the emotions they are trying to convey. Ultimately, mastering visual listening is a continuous process that requires patience, curiosity, and an open mind. By embracing the art of visual listening, we can elevate our communication skills and enhance our ability to connect with others on a profound level. In conclusion, mastering the picture questions in the Listening Part 1 section is crucial for your overall success in the exam. By developing your skills in analyzing visual information, you will be better prepared to tackle this aspect of the test with confidence. Key takeaways. 1. Practice regularly with visual materials to improve your ability to interpret and analyze images. 2. Pay attention to details and make inferences based on the information given in the pictures. 3. Use your understanding of the context to accurately answer questions related to the visual content. Remember that effective listening involves not only understanding verbal information, but also being able to interpret visual cues. Stay tuned for Part 2 of our discussion on mastering the listening section. Thank you for joining us for Episode 11 of our podcast. We hope you found this episode helpful in your test preparation. Tune in next time for more valuable insights and tips. Goodbye, and best of luck with your exam preparation.